This is a Christian Prince with you. Today our video is very short and is going to be about an invitation to a very well-known person for the Muslims and I think for the Christians too. His name is Shabir Ali. Now Shabir Ali, he appeared many times in debates in ABN TV. He debated some Christian brothers and he claimed that he have a knowledge for what he said.
The mic right there. Hello? Yeah, I just came to ask the $1,000,000 question. Shabir, when will you ever debate Christian Prince? Thank you very much.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know Christian Prince, he is a personality who has been operating some sort of an internet radio broadcast as far as I can remember. He contacted me a long time ago asking if I would debate him, and I said yes, and then eventually I bought his book,
I did not watch really the debate because the debate of Shabir Ali is no debate because this guy, he never answer a question, he play games.
Beloved, once again I greet you and I welcome you to u.s.a Media. My name is Dr.Shabir, and you know for sure that whenever I get in my seat here, it's about dismantling those several assertions that have been made against Christianity since time immemorial. Beloved, I think it's about time we study a lot so we can be able to approach all the other religions around Christianity. Do you understand? Surely we've actually ascertained for sure that without Christianity, none is ever going to secure salvation someday. I'll be get through me because no religion has any savior. No religion has any savior with the exception of Christianity. And even Muslims trying their possible best to become to be rivals to Christianity don't have a savior, okay, and they try the possible best to tell us about our own Jesus Christ, okay, in a different way. They give him different picture in their book, or they call him Nabi Isa and all that. But looking at the information in regards to Nabi Isa of the Quran, we get to know that he isn't the Jesus the Bible speaks of, or we get to he isn't the historical Jesus. Well, beloved, quickly we are going to Christian Prince. Actually, I told you I'm going to react on a program that he had in regards to what Dr. Shabir Ali said, okay, about him when he had a debate with Christus, a Christian with the name Christus or Chris, okay, and I think he was asked this question during the questions and answers time, and he was asked by a Christian when I'm going to ask the he said something, okay, he said something, and he said that he was going to ask very expensive question, and that was when are you willing to debate Christian Prince? And Dr. Shabir Ali said a lot of stuff over there. He said even he had a call from Christian Prince to debate him, and he accepted it, but later on he refused to debate him because he thought that Christian Prince was a senior man. I'll be get to me because there are leagues and he belongs to the junior league and he doesn't belong to the league of Christian Prince. Well, surely Christian Prince has come out to say something, I think about a week ago, and surely we're going to react on that. Quick break and we return. Well, beloved, you welcome back. Surely, I think in all religions, all systems around the world, all realities has people that they cling to. Or we get to remain. There are people that when are seen within our midst or in our societies, surely we deem it very much necessary to do certain stuff, because we know for sure that in case of anything, they are there for us. Do you understand? They are our representatives and all that. In case of any debate and all that, we call them forth. We go forth to them, and we consult them, and surely they help us in answering several lot of questions and all that. Okay, the same applies to Islam. Islam, I think, whenever you mention Islam this time round in our contemporary world, you will have to you will be introduced to Dr. Zakir Naik. Go and listen to Zakir Naik, and he will let you know, or he will enlighten you about Islam or more about Islam. And go to see Dr. Shabir Ali. What about you listening to those videos of what is it? Those programs of Ahmed Didat and co. What about Mufti Meng and all that? Okay, they are the real face of Islam today. And I think if you go to what about Christianity, you can go to Brother u.s.a. You can go to several lot of people. Okay, and surely they're going to help you with several lot of interpretations. Mr. Nefi, Mr. James, Henry Osewusu, and co. They're going to actually help you with several lot of good interpretations from the Bible. Okay, if you want to debate, you have to confront these people, and surely they're really going to help you. And if we have anything boggling our minds about Christianity, surely we can consult these ones, and they can help us. Or we get with me. Well, that is it. That is it. And myself too, you can consult me, and surely going to understand several lot of people, several lot of things. Okay, what about Dominic Amponsa and co? Well, quickly, shall we go to Christian Prince? Shall we go to Christian Prince? He's actually going to react on what Dr. Shabir Ali said, okay, on his platform when he was confronted by a Christian on why and when is he going to debate Christian Prince. Intro.
Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. This is a Christian Prince with you. Today our video is very short and is going to be about an invitation to a very well-known person for the Muslims, and I think for the Christians too.
Well, I think I'm lost here. I'm actually lost here. Christian Prince is speaking as if he don't even know Dr. Shabir Ali. But I think I don't want to take that from Christian Prince, because you know him, okay? You know Shabir Ali. You know Dr. Shabir Ali very well. He knows you very well. I'm not talking about he knowing you physically. Fancy he's seen you with his physical eyes before. Fancy he's touched you with his hand before and all that. No, that isn't what I'm talking about here. Okay, I think you can see a person without knowing their face, the actual face. Okay, the moment you hear the people talking and all that, surely talking about the patriarchal dispensation or the patriarchal era during the times of Adam, during the times of Abraham, Noah, and co. They heard God speaking, but they didn't see his actual face. Okay, they could believe for sure that God do exist. I'll be getting with me. That is it. And as far as they've heard his voice, really means that he's there. Do you understand? So they knew God by his message, they knew God by his voice and all that. Do you understand? So I think according to Christian Prince, he doesn't know Dr. Shabir Ali. He says, and an invitation to a very unknown person for the Muslims, and I think for the Christians too. Okay, but I think you know him. You know Dr. Shabir Ali. Okay, he's an unknown person, though maybe physically you've not met before, but you know him. That one I don't think I can take it from you. Well, again, let's go to Christian Prince.
His name is Shabir Ali.
Beloved, you see, this is exactly what I was talking about. Okay, Christian Prince says he was going to, he's addressing an unknown person, but he's been able to mention his name. This really means you know him. Okay, I think you don't have to know a person by face, okay, by face, by touch and all that before to know they do exist. Do you understand? Myself, I haven't physically met up with Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo before, but I've watched his videos. I've heard his voice on several lot of media stations and all that. So I cannot say I don't know him. I know him. Okay, I know him. I don't know him fancy. We've met physical one-on-one before. Do you understand? And I know what is it? I know the ex-president John Mahama, John Ajakum Kufuor, and co. I'll be getting with me. I've heard them before. Okay, with J.A. Kufuor, I think I once saw him in my hometown. Okay, so I saw his face. And not on social media. And also J.J. Rollins as well. I'll be getting with me. But you can know a person without their physical face. Do you understand? I think Christian Prince has been watching Dr. Shabir Ali's videos and all that, so you know his face and all that on the net. I'll be getting to him, but physically maybe you've not met up with him before. Since you've been able to even mention his name, it really means you know him. Okay, but maybe you are talking about you not knowing him physically or one-on-one or something like that. That's cool. So he mentioned his name. He says that the person is Dr. Shabir Ali or Shabir Ali. Well, Christian Prince, what next?
Now, Shabir Ali, he appeared many times in debates in ABN TV. He debated some Christian brothers, and he claimed that he have a knowledge.
Okay, it's true. He's been engaging himself in several lot of debates. Yes, he debated. He debated a Christian brother. Okay, and I think his name is Chris. Okay, he debated a Christian brother and all that, and he's been debating some Christian brothers. And okay, according to Christian Prince, Dr. Shabir Ali claims to be to be a knowledgeable person, or he claims to have knowledge. Meaning, according to Christian Prince, the knowledge Dr. Shabir Ali has basis on his own claim. Okay, meaning to Christian Prince, Shabir Ali has no knowledge when it comes to Islam, when it comes to debating Christians on Islam or any subject in regards to Christianity and Islam. Okay, maybe he is not saying Dr. Shabir Ali has no knowledge in regards to everything, anything at all. Okay, but rather when it comes to debate, when it comes to Christianity, when it comes to Islam, when it comes to the Quran, when it comes to stuff about Muhammad, about Jesus Christ and all that, Dr. Shabir Ali has no knowledge, according to Christian Prince. Okay, this is what I can deduce from what he said. He says he claims that he have knowledge. Okay, if a person claim, you can claim to be something, but maybe I may not see you as that thing. To you yourself, you are something, but me, I can see you to not be that thing. Do you understand? So, according to Christian Prince, Dr. Shabir Ali claims to have knowledge. Okay, what next?
And I assume that he claimed that he is a scholar by growing his beard.
Okay, so again, Christian Prince, it didn't just end it there. He didn't just end it on the idea that Dr. Shabir Ali claims to be a knowledgeable person, but again he says he assumed that he claims to be a scholar by growing his beard. Wow. So I'm actually going to be a scholar. You see, I'm growing my beard. You get that? I'm growing my beard. I'm actually going to be a scholar, and I think I will have to get some paintings. Sometimes I think I'll have to make it white so that I can be a scholar. Do you understand? So according to Christian Prince, Dr. Shabir Ali claims to be a scholar because he's grown his beard. Okay, I think when you come across the Islamic gurus, that's exactly what they do. You see, they grow their beards, and that makes them heavier a bit. I think in Ghana here, you can see some. I think J. Paul is even growing a beard, so I think he's now an Islamic scholar. Okay, and also what about Sheikh Nuhu? Okay, Sheikh Nuhu. I can't remember when a debate went on between the COC Gospel for All Mission and IPRC, when I typed the Quran a bit, and he just got in to abolish everything I said. He was like, I am the one who has studied, I am the Sheikh, and blah blah blah. So you see, you could see his beard, and that's exactly what makes him a scholar. Okay, what about Malam Babs and Alaji Babs and Nuruddin Ajir? Okay, and there are several lot of Muslims. Okay, the Islamic sheikhs, imams, you do grow your beards, and this makes your people sees you to be some people very unique. You get that? And according to Christian Prince, this doesn't make you anything. Okay, just this doesn't make you anything. Okay, so he's saying Shabir Ali has grown his beard, so therefore he sees himself to be a scholar. Well, okay, what next, Christian Prince?
But all of us, we can grow a beard.
Yeah. Exactly my point. All of us can grow beard. Okay, myself, you see, mine is grown. Well, I'm actually going to shave it. Okay, I'm going to J, but that is it. That is it. It doesn't take much longer time to come back when I J it. Do you understand? That's why you see it this way. I'm actually going to do it. You see, so all of us can grow beard, and that doesn't make us anything. Okay, that doesn't make us anything. Perhaps you're gonna help you in some dressings and all that, and it's gonna give you some faces and all that. It's just a change of face. Okay, when you grow your beard, it's just a change of face. It just changes your face, and that's it. Okay, fine. I think you growing your beard doesn't mean you've studied a lot. Okay, fancy me wearing a kiki or spectacle right here doesn't mean I know it's a lot. Do you understand? So it is nothing. It is nothing. According to Christian Prince, we all can grow beard, and that doesn't make us scholars. Okay, you can be a scholar by studying a lot and all that. And when you get onto any platform, the way you speak, the way you do your stuff, let's tell people that indeed it isn't about the attires you put on. It isn't about your fashion. It isn't about your what is it? It isn't about your beard or something like that. You really know what you're talking about. You really know what you're doing. Okay, that's exactly what makes you scholar, not what you've done to yourself. That is nothing. It means you claiming something. Well, maybe that isn't what Dr. Shabir Ali mean by growing his beard. Okay, maybe that isn't what he mean by growing his beard. Well, again, quickly, let's go to Christian Prince.
But doesn't mean really we are people of knowledge. Shabir Ali, last week, somebody asked him a question.
Well, beloved, you see, so according to Christian Prince, yes, just growing our BS doesn't really mean we are scholars, and that is true. Again, what next?
And the question was, actually, why I want to say to you with the question, maybe it's better if we let Shabir Ali give you the answer for this question.
Well, that's exactly what I am waiting for. Okay, that's exactly what I was waiting for. That question, Dr. Shabir Ali was asked during or after the debate. Okay. That's okay. Let me say during the debate, okay, because the question was asked within the debate. Okay, they were still debating, because in the debate there comes questions and answers and all that. Hope you get to me. So it was during the debate. So when he was asked that question, what happened, Christian Prince?
It was a debate between Shabir Ali and the brother. His name is Chris. And Shabir Ali, in that debate, was debating brother Chris about I think is Jesus is God in the Bible, something like this.
Well, okay, so you would love for us to hear it from Dr. Shabir Ali himself, right? Okay, that's okay. Okay, so he says he thinks Shabir Ali should rather give the answer for this question. Well, what next?
I did not watch really the debate, because debate of Shabir Ali is no debate, because this guy, he never answer a question, he play games.
Okay, so his name is Chris, right? Okay, according to Christian Prince, the debate went on between Dr. Shabir Ali and this Christian called Chris. Okay, and he says he think that it was about is Jesus God in the Bible? Is Jesus God in the Bible? So maybe they were debating on the subject: is Jesus God? Or you see, is Jesus God, the personality of Jesus Christ, and all that? You see, this is exactly what happened when we went to Kenya Sorry for a debate. That was between us, the Church of Christ, and the Islamic Propagation and Research Center. Okay, actually, the topic to be debated was Trinity. Okay, it was Trinity, and when we went there, the moment Sheikh Nuhu and his people saw that it was Brother Stephen who was going to stand in for the debate, they actually changed the topic and they made it personality. Okay, they made it personality of Jesus Christ. Okay, and this debate was to go on between myself and a single Muslim. But I think when I went there, seriously, when myself and my people went there at KSTU Campus Church of Christ, when we went there, they actually gave me 3 opponents. Okay, so I debated 3 people. Okay, I debated 3 people. And to be more precise, one person didn't speak, but Mr. Ahmed Che joined the opposition team. Okay, so he joined his brother, and surely he's even the first person who spoke. Actually, he wasn't the one who was to debate me. I'll be get to me, but I think when the moment they got to see that, they got to know that it was Brother Stephen who was going to debate them on that topic, surely he had to come in because the bones weren't weaker. Do you understand? I hope you understand what I'm talking about here. Well, that is it. So they may have debated on the topic, is Jesus God in the Bible? And which, of course, yes, the Bible says Jesus is God. Even the Quran itself says Jesus is God. Well, what next, Christian Prince?
However, no Muslim can play games with me. And all of you know.
Okay, so I think why don't you watch his debates? Why don't you watch his debate? He says it's because a debate of Shabir Ali is not a debate. What do you mean by that, Christian Prince? You called it a debate. You don't watch his debates, and you are saying it is because his debates are not debates. What do you mean by that? How do you explain this? His debates are not debates, but he does debates, okay, and you don't watch his debates, meaning he does debates, he debates, and when he debates, you don't watch it. And why don't you watch it and you are saying his debates are not debates? I don't understand this, Christian Prince. Further explanation.
And all of you know and witnessed thousands of my debate with Muslims. Let us hear what Shabir Ali he said in this video, and then we will hear my response for what he said.
Okay, Christian Prince gives further explanation. He says it is because his debates are not debates because Dr. Shabir Ali never answer a question. He play games. Okay, meaning Christian Prince, you do watch his debates. You see, you do watch Dr. Shabir Ali's debates, but you think he plays games. That is why you are saying you don't watch his debates. I'll be get with me. You said you don't have time to watch Dr. Shabir Ali's debates because his debates are not debates, and you are giving us further explanation. You are saying that you don't watch his debates because his debates are not debates, or because he doesn't answer any question during debate. He only play games during debate, meaning you watch his debate. Then why are you saying you don't watch his debate? How did you get to know that during debate, Dr. Shabir Ali doesn't answer questions or real questions, but rather he play games during the debate, meaning you watch his debate? So why do you say you don't watch his debate? Please be careful, Christian Prince. Well, again, let's go to Christian Prince again.
However, no Muslim can play games with me.
All right, so according to Christian Prince, he says no Muslim can play games with me. Okay, meaning if Dr. Shabir Ali is a gamer during debates, he dare not make the attempt to debate you, Christian Prince. All because if he thinks he's going to play games with you, he cannot play those games. Okay, so this really means that maybe that is the reason Dr. Shabir Ali don't want to debate Christian Prince, or Dr. Zakir Naik don't want to debate Christian Prince, or Mufti Meng don't want to debate Christian Prince. Why? It's all because during debates, these adults do play games. Okay, they will not answer your question. They will try to twist your question, and they will give you some twisted answer and all that. But Christian Prince is very wild, and seriously, he's never going to allow you. Okay, he's going to put you on track. He's going to keep you in your lane. He's going to tell you, Master, answer the question I asked you. Don't dodge the question. Did you understand the question I asked you? I'll be getting him. He's been doing this with he's been doing this to the sheikhs that calls him for debate. I'll be getting me. So I think that is the exact reason. Maybe the Islamic scholars are not willing to debate Christian Prince because they cannot play games with him. Well, games in what sense may perhaps if they debating you and they think or they feel like you don't know Arabic, they just cling to Arabic and they begin to recite Arabic and they explain stuff in Arabic, okay? And they'll be like, this is what the Arabic said, and that's, if you don't know Arabic, then please keep quiet, shut your mouth. But Christian Prince knows the Arabic. He knows Arabic, and therefore you cannot play games with him. You cannot be like, I'm reading the Arabic and this is what the Arabic says and blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, what is it? Because he knows the Arabic itself. He's actually even going to teach you if you call yourself an Islamic scholar or Quranic scholar. Well, I think I get you on this. But the idea is that you don't watch his debates because his debates are not debates. And again, you said, what is it? He never answer questions, but rather he play games during debates. This really means that you watch his debates. So I think that statement, fine. I need further explanation. Okay, I need further explanation if you're watching this program. Well, next video.
And all of you, you know, and witnessed thousands of my debate with Muslims. Let us hear what Shabir Ali he said in this video, and then we will hear my response for what he said.
All right, so okay, we are all waiting to hear that. I think I had a program on that, and I told you actually I'm going to show you what I'm going to tell. I'm going to react on Christian Prince's Christian Prince's reaction or response to Dr. Shabir Ali when he said that he had some call from Christian Prince challenging him to a debate or into a debate and all that, and he refused to debate him because he saw him to be to be higher league or something like that, and I'll be get to him. So Christian Prince says that isn't true. That isn't true. Well, he's here to say that, and let's actually go there. He says he's going to help us here what Dr. Shabir Ali said in his own video or during his program when he was asked that question. Well, Christian Prince, another video.
For what he said.
The mic right there. Hello? Yeah, I just came to ask the million-dollar question. Shabir, when will you ever debate Christian Prince? Thank you very much.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know Christian Prince, he is a personality who has been operating some sort of an internet radio broadcast as far as I can remember. He contacted me a long time ago asking if I would debate him, and I said yes, and then eventually I bought his book, and then I don't want to say anything about him because he's not here, but falling from the correspondence and the way things were going, I felt that, you know, people, as you play ball, you play in certain leagues, right? You play in junior league, you play, you know, you advance from that and so on. I felt that we were not in the same league. So maybe he's in a higher league than I am, and God knows what is the truth of this. But I felt we were not in the same league, and I didn't proceed to have a debate with him. But who knows? Maybe eventually we will have a debate. And I don't think he can make a better case for the matter that was being debated here tonight than our friend Chris has done. But it's good to have debates with other people as well, so that perhaps somebody else may offer an insight that we didn't think about previously. So maybe eventually. Thank you.
So, beloved, that was Dr. Shabir Ali. Okay, that was Dr. Shabir Ali. And I think you heard him right, okay? I think some of the key stuff he said during when he was asked this question was that, what is it? Eventually, I bought his book. Okay, he said all this. Okay, he says that Christian Prince contacted me for a debate, and I said yes. Okay, he says Christian Prince contacted him for a debate, and he said yes. Okay, so he says eventually I bought his book, and okay, he said a lot of stuff over there. So eventually, perhaps I think that was a good idea. If you want to debate somebody, and you know the person is very good, and the person has some write-ups and all that, and some arguments, about about your religion or about those stuff you're going to debate him on, seriously, you have to be doing some researches about that person, the way he presents his arguments and all that. So it was good for him to get his book. So perhaps he bought that book, okay, of of Christian Prince, that is The Deception of Allah. The volume 1 is there, okay. Perhaps he bought that book. So according to Dr. Shabir Ali, he said he saw that he wasn't in the same league with Christian Prince, and again he didn't proceed to have a debate with him. Maybe eventually he's going to have a debate with Christian Prince, okay. And I don't think he can make a better case for the matter that was being debated here tonight than our friend Crestas did. So maybe eventually. Thank you. So he just got out of the scene, okay. When he was done answering this question, actually he said he just left. He said maybe someday eventually I'm going to debate Christian Prince, and he just left the scene. Well, Christian Prince, this is exactly what Dr. Shabir Ali said. Yes, we've watched the video. Is it true that he called you? You called him and you told him you wanted to debate him, and he said yes, he was going to debate you and all that. Is it true? What is your take on this? Well, that is actually going to happen in the second section, okay. Actually, Christian Prince isn't done yet. We actually going to see in the second section, did he really call Dr. Shabir Ali? Is Dr. Shabir Ali lying, or he's telling the truth? Okay, is he lying or he's telling the truth? Is there any information Dr. Shabir Ali hid? What is it? Yeah, hid or is hiding from us? We're actually going to see this in the second section. May God richly bless you, beloved. Surely, the Islamic Abduls do fear debating Christian Prince. Okay, and I'm here to discover somebody who is very bold. Someone like or the most celebrated people like Dr. Shabir Ali, Mufti Meng, Dr. Zakir Naik, okay, and co. Okay, those are celebrated one. Though there are several lot of Islamic sheikhs who are very good and all that, but those that are well celebrated or most celebrated are Zakir Naik, Mufti Meng, and also Shabir Ali. Actually, they are the Muhammad Hijab as well. Muhammad Hijab. Okay, they are the ones that have emerged on the worldwide public screen of the world. That'll be good to me. So I'm here to discover any one of them trying to debate Christian Prince. Well, surely we are ending it up here, and I'm actually going to reveal stuff to you in the next section. We are actually going to see for sure if Christian Prince called or contacted Dr. Shabir Ali directly for any debate or something like that. Well, greetings to everybody. Uncle Sam of Toronto, Canada, Ghana House, Mom Esther Enim, that is Samia Samoa of Toronto, Canada. Mr. Edu, thank you for helping us in sharing this program. And you're also in Canada. Mr. Daniel Dankwashin Shen of Palermo, Church of Christ, Italy. Mr. Williams, pastor of Palermo, Church of Christ, Italy. May God richly bless you for helping us in sharing this program. Mr. COD, Mr. Peter, Mr. Obed of USA. May God richly bless you for helping us in sharing this program. May God bless you for your generosity or your generous act and all that. Brother Nimaku Joseph Jr., may God richly bless you for your generous act. May God help you and also help us in sharing this program. Make sure to help us with your likes and your subscriptions. Drop your comments down there. Make sure to help us in sharing the program as well. Again, greetings to you, Nanaya Fosu, Vincent Nana Ofe, all of you under the comment section there. May God richly bless you all. Bye-bye.